Hey Vanners, welcome back to another video with me, Ivanna, and my van, Miranda, and she's almost done. I'm so excited. But this video is all about plumbing. Never going to get to this point right here. I thought I was forever going to be living in an incomplete van with no plumbing. I am so excited because I am finally at this point where I could talk to you guys about plumbing. So let me show you guys the sink. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Water! Okay. We don't want to waste water. And here's the switch. All right, guys, it's been rough this past year and a half not having plumbing. I started out with just like a water bottle and like a little bucket that I got from Dollar Tree and just using that to brush my teeth and wash my hands and all that good stuff, and a lot of hand sanitizer because you don't always want to be wasting water. I apologize ahead of time if you hear like car noises or whatever. I'm in like I don't want to say it's abandoned because it's not abandoned, but there used to be a Walmart around the corner from here and now it's closed. And as I was coming here, I felt like I was in Fast and Furious because there's all these like really nice cars and they're just like driving around, so you might hear the rooming and stuff. Before I show you guys how I set up my plumbing, I wanted to take a second and let you guys know. So if you're watching my video, you are either, you know, thinking about van life and are just doing your research, so good for you for doing your due diligence. Or you are currently building out your van and you're trying to find out how to have a simple plumbing. This is definitely going to be that video where I'm going to tell you guys it was really simple. If I can do it, you can do it. It's intimidating at first, but once you do it, you get this sense of accomplishment where you're so freaking excited because you cannot believe that you did this. And every time I tell my family or my friends, like, I got water now, guys, I am loving this. But I want to tell you guys beforehand, I probably have like the very like bougie plumbing because that's just what I saw every single van life tour that I had. They always showed their shurflo plumbing, and if you guys watch my haul, you already know what all my plumbing is. So it's that very, like, I don't want to say it's expensive, but it actually, no, it is, but it's like $150 I think for everything. But it's something that I want to let you guys know if you're watching this and you're already in that process of thinking about building your van and you haven't bought anything yet. I want to make sure that you guys know your options, because I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made, thinking that the only way that you can build your van is the way that everyone builds it, because that is definitely not true. I definitely want you guys to have a way better budget managing your money than I did. We're not even going to talk about right now how much money I've spent. We're not talking about, nope. We're not talking about it. But I want you guys to know that there's different options out there. So first, you can have that very inexpensive plumbing where it's literally just a water bottle and a little like container thing. I'm going to insert what I'm talking about here. Okay. So just like that's what you can use, and just like a water bottle, and just wash your hands and like wash your face. It's very inexpensive. It'll probably be less than $5 because I actually got my stuff from Dollar Tree, so it was like what, $2? Like, it's very inexpensive. The second option that I would suggest that you look into is I'm actually going to be buying this for my van regardless, because I need a way to take showers, like if I ever want to take showers outside. But I'm going to insert the photo of what I'm talking about. It's like a camp shower thing. It's just like, it has a pump at the bottom and then has like the shower thing, and then you just put that into a bucket of water and then the water comes out. I've also seen on there that you can use that. Oh my god, if you see me sweating, guys, oh my god, I'm sweating like crazy. I don't want you guys to have like crazy amount of noise, but it's July. It is really, really hot. You could have that shower camp thing and you can use that. I'm actually going to be doing a van tour reaction to someone that I saw using that, and I was like, oh, I knew I could do that. But yeah, you could use that. I'm actually going to be doing a van tour reaction to that one. You can see that in the future because I am making my van tour reactions a series on my channel. Try my hardest to be consistent, but I'm going to try to be doing them every single Tuesday, a van tour reaction. So far I've done one. Let's see if this holds up. Your third option, which is what I've been using before I set this up, was, oh, this is heavy, was this. Basically just having a jug of water and this very huge thing. I need you guys to see this very up close, because when I bought it, I did not realize it was going to be this big. You can use this. This is what I've been using for the past 3 months. Literally just have it up here and then just pump water. It works fine. Of course, it has its cons that, you know, you always have to have one hand pumping. So if you're ever washing your face, you're only going to be able to use one hand. The fourth option, that is one of the popular ones, instead of having like the water pump and everything, it's that foot pump, the Marine Life boat. It will help you control the water. I've seen so many van tours where they do that, and I saw it online. I think it's like, I want to say $40. Like it's very inexpensive. And that's another option you can have. If you're on a budget, please make sure that you look at every single option, because it doesn't matter what you do in your van. You do not have to go along with the crowd. I unfortunately was brainwashed. I was like, no, I need a shurflo. No. I need all this stuff. You do not need it. So I just feel like the reason I wanted to say this in the beginning of the video before going into, like, you know, me building out my plumbing, I wanted to make sure that you guys know that you have an option. So don't just go with this just because everyone else is doing it. Okay guys, so that is it. Now let's go back in time to when I built this. Bye. So I'm just testing it just to make sure that the hole's big enough. And it is. This part, of course, isn't going to be there. This part I have to take off, but this definitely fit, which is perfect. Now I just need to check if the sink hole is big enough, which I do not think it is. Okay, so I'm just checking the sink. Yay! Okay, so this time around, it fit perfectly. Yes! Alright, so this definitely doesn't fit. I need to make the hole bigger. This is how big I need the hole to be, so I just need to expand that out. Again, I don't understand why it is that these places don't have like directions to how big the hole needs to be. I know I look terrible. Yay! This is so cool. It's hot. Just wanted to show you guys how to do this. So I have my sink here. It's dirty, I gotta clean that. But I have my sink here. My drain and my camper drain. So I got this from IKEA, and you know the directions suck. So I just thought I'd show you guys how to do it, just so you don't make any mistakes. So this comes like this, like it comes like this, and it's a 3-parter. So you have to take this out, And then there's a screw inside that keeps it all together. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this screw out and then take this part out. So this right here is the part that's gonna be at the bottom, like underneath everything. This is what actually, so you take your drain and you put it right in here. I've heard that you should put like a little bit of silicone in here, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't want to make a mess like I did last time. So I'm not going to do that because it's not saying I have to do it. And then you want this part right in here. And then you want to add your screw back in. And then tighten it. So now it is tightly in there, and you put this drain part. Here's your drain. This will fit on there. Yep. Now that I tested it, I was making sure that nothing around here is leaking, and it didn't, and nothing around here is leaking. All the water came directly out of here. Connect, disconnect, easy, no leak garden hose. Basically, it's one of those quick connects. Remember how in that video I was like, oh, did I get two? Like I bought two of them. They do come in two, so that's super cool. So that's awesome. Gotta put this back again. Nothing comes out. Okay, so it connects to this. Okay, I got it. Yay. Okay, so it does connect to this. The reason that I need this quick connect to this drain is because, so there were two holes at the bottom of my van that came with the van when I bought it. Remember, my van was pre-insulated and there was two holes that were already there. I'm using one of them as a way that when I am somewhere where I can dump water, like dump my sink water, I can easily just like connect it down to there. Like if I'm somewhere where I can't dump, like if I'm in a Walmart parking lot or Lowe's or a Home Depot, like I don't want to be dumping water with people like parked next to me. They're gonna be like, what the heck is she doing? Change the way you're dumping your water. Either you're dumping it down the sink and directly to the bottom of the van, or you can have like a small little gray tank and then just have it there, or have like the other second quick connect. Not even gonna be a tank, it's gonna be pretty small. Now let's get back to future Ivanna, who is installing like the real plumbing, not just a simple drain. So back to you, Ivanna. It's basically like this. And then so you guys can see, like I drilled a hole. I drilled the hole right there. Got my hose, and then this is the part that has to go together with the connector. So I definitely chose a great day to do plumbing. It is raining. So as you guys saw from the unboxing, I have my little shurflo connection system thing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys that in hindsight, I feel like I'm overdoing it with this plumbing system. Maybe all I really needed was just this water pump. But I already bought everything, so F it. I'm just gonna use it. Whoa. I seriously almost want to run in this rain. Like nature's shower. Little too on the nose. I literally am just like, oh, I could take a shower. Starting with the pump silencing kit. So there are two of these. So one will go on each side. I just need this plumber's, all right, yeah. This is just plumber's threading forgive this stain. I was eating something and it stained it. I'm just gonna use plumber's threading and then just thread this area right here. All right, grab one of these and then just twist it on. Second side. All right, so you get your second one. And then just, so now you have these two. Now I have no idea what else I need to connect, so I will be back with you guys in a second. I have to go back on YouTube and see what the heck Greg says to do next. All right, be mounted to the wall like this. So on this side, I'm gonna have to add this, the strainer. I'm trying to think why it is that I can't just put this, because I have this silencer, why I can't just put this directly like a water stuff. This fits, which is awesome. This seems like not a good idea to install it over here. I should install it underneath the sink. The problem is that today I went shopping, kind of ended up here. So I need to get this stuff out of here, put it on the bed where everything ends up anyway. I did laundry today too and I did not fold it. Don't judge me. But I need to kind of remove all this stuff. So I'm now going to attach this to this using this nifty little thing that came with the silencers. And I'm just gonna add threading to this. Wait a minute, there's an arrow pointing that way, which makes me think that I'm doing this the wrong way. So I never noticed that there's a arrow, and I feel like it's obvious that things need to go this way. And now I have this going like this, and the arrow is pointing that way, which would go directly to the water pump. It would be for the shurflo. This came with the faucet. So this has both for hot water and cold water. I don't have a water heater, so I'm only going to be using this one. And I just need to thread this. Okay, so I went ahead and threaded this. Hopefully it was not too much, but now I'm just going to take this and attach this part directly to the accumulator. Yes. Yay, I don't have to run to Home Depot and get anything extra. I was so scared I was going to have to run to Home Depot and like get fittings and stuff. Thank goodness that is not the case. I'm gonna do this off camera, just need to thread this. Add this washer. Or this water. Now I seriously need to mount these to the wall. Alright guys, I had to do this off camera because I want to keep this channel PG, and I was cursing up a storm because it is so uncomfortable to be down here. Ow. But look to... I don't know how plumbers do this every single day, but ow. But here it is. I connected this to the wall. I'm not sure if it's a bad thing that this is higher than this. I'm not even sure. Ow, that hurt. Okay, Now I just need to attach this to this tubing to then go to this. Okay, so I have this switch, which I got for the water pump. So I'm gonna try to do this and hopefully it works. I had to move my water pump from there to here because since this was attached to the wall, whenever I would turn it on, the entire car would shake. Or not shake, but it would make some really like loud noise that I don't like. But anyway, here is all tangled up the red and black wire that are coming from here. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the red wire. Now I want the switch to be right here, to be right there. So I'm gonna give this enough leeway to fit there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut it right there. I did a whole bunch of stuff off camera. So here's my switch. Here's my switch. And then I connected these wires to a thing. I think, okay, that is not okay. I'm gonna fix that. But as you can see, I stripped the wires. Darn it, stupid hair. Okay, I stripped the wires and then connected it to one of these thingies and then crimped it over here, crimped it there so that they would, you know, stay connected. And this switch, like I told you, is going to live right there. I just have to drill it. And here is the moment of truth. Right now it's not attached. There's no water like attached to it right now. But let me see how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with just one hand, but this is how I've been testing it with just like my battery for my drill. The red wire, where's the black one? And black wire. All right, come on, connect. Wait, I saw something happen. Woo! It lights up. That's gonna suck at night. Oh! Did you hear that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so wait, if I'm not pressing. Okay, that is not good. Darn it, I didn't realize that was, oh God, I'm so uncomfortable. I didn't realize that little switch thing, you have to hold it down in order for it to stay connected. Fudge. So that is not going to work at all. Fudger. Okay, so I got my new switch, which will actually turn on and off. And in the back, it just has one entry, like two of these plug things. So I'm gonna attach the positive to it. So the positive is going from my water pump to the switch, and then there's going to be another positive wire that goes from here to so. And then I kind of like lined out how I want the switch, because it's going to be the water pump switch, and then it's going to be the light dimmer switch thing. Hey guys, editing me. I'm like at the very end of this video and just realized that I never went back and recorded connecting the second part of the water pump switch to the fuse box, or like testing it out. darn it. But I do just want to do like a super quick diagram just so that you guys know basically what you're doing, because I know it took me a while to figure that out. So I definitely don't want you guys to waste your time when I already know how to do it. So let me show you guys. So you already saw that I connected the wire, the red positive or the positive wire from the water pump to the switch. Now for the negative, it just went directly from the water pump to my fuse box. I didn't connect to anything here. And then I had another wire, so a separate wire from here. So another positive wire to go from my switch to my fuse box. So this was input, and then this is output. So that way when you switch this on and off, that's how you control the energy going on and off to the water pump, instead of just having a red and positive wire going directly to the fuse box where the pump will always be on, which is not what you want. One, it's really loud, but also it will take up a lot of unnecessary energy. But yeah, this is basically what I did. I forgot to record this part, but as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, it worked. It was great. It was awesome. This is actually not that hard. I'll go into more detail in my electrical video. But yeah guys, I'll go into more detail in my electrical video, like hooking it up and everything, but it did work. That's the setup that you want for your water pump. But yeah, that's it. And I also forgot to do an outro for this video, Lord. I have been all over the place, but that is it. This is the easy plumbing video. Definitely like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. So my face is not dewy. It's just sweaty.